Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Nuro luayo, na nuro luayo. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike mmadụ ga-akarị ike Chukwu. Ọ dịghị mgbe ike Naịjirịa ga-akarị ike Biafra. Nna nuro, onye kere ụwa nuro luayo. Nna nuro, Olisa binigwe nuro akwayo. Now, the news updates.
Prophet Ayodele is giving out advice, proffering solution to President Ahmed Tinubu to beef up security around presidential villa Aso Rock. So that's it, because when there are many prophecies, in 2023 in regard of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu issue, many prophecies in 2023 in regard of an election that illegally brought about this administration. We've seen many failed, and we've seen many actually very closer to reality or manifestation of whatever prophecy that came out from their mouth or the word of their mouth. So what I'm saying is that when it comes to pass, as Prophet Elijah prophesied in the past, everything about the drought, long time or term drought that actually befell Israel. How many years? He prophesied that God is coming to do what? Give rain to his people. And actually, before you know it, you look at the eastern or the western sky or horizon, he saw a tick of, a speck of black cloud. As a man of God, he said it's gonna expand into real what? Announcements. That is thickness of maximum massive cloud as a result of herald coming of rainfall. And he went to the mountain and looked at it. He cited it. Before you know it, the land of Israel, they enjoy heavy, very extraordinary, heavy downpour. And that was how famine, long drought ended in Israel. So Ayodele prophesied that Fulani is going to attack Aso Rock, bomb Aso Rock. Anyway, let us wait and see. I'm aware of last year when he actually prophesied about Trump presidential ambition. He said, look, Trump is going to lose election. That's what I saw on social media. And oftentimes, we read from him on social media. At the end of the day, we know the result of American presidential election today. So as a Nigerian, a Christian who I am, I'm from Anglican family, and by the grace of God and our Lord Jesus Christ, I'm now a born-again Christian. I do believe in miracle. I believe in the true prophecy from true prophets of God. God can do all things. So what I mean is that when what primate prophet Ayodele at least prophesied come to pass, that is when we know actually that God has spoken. But a situation whereby he is proffering solution. Now, he's telling Tinubu, this is what you will do. Do this and do that, so that the Janjaweeds, could not or may not succeed, on bombardment of Aso Rock. So this is just, I don't know how to say it, because it's a true statement. It's a statement. True statement, I mean, is that it has not come into pass, but I mean, it's a straight talk. I don't understand. It's a straight advice. It is proffering solution. Because it could be that he didn't tell Tinubu to beef up security well, so that these people will not attack. I don't think you see it. That is when Tinubu beef the whole security well now, and nobody attack Aso Rock. Could that be a prophet again? No, because you prophesy, he advises, this will happen, do this, so that the bomb will not, bomb attack may not occur. So now how do we see it? A prophet will just come and say, see, so thing is happening. Let me tell you, it is going to happen. I don't really understand. When Elijah said, rain is coming, we have been witnessing long-term drought in this land. Rain is coming. God has answered us. God has actually, bring manifestation all that he has shown me. God actually, made rain fall in Israel. So, my brother, prophecy nowadays, it is when God that speaks that I will believe. And I believe through prophets of God, because I am a Christian and I believe in what the Almighty, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, our help from ages past, and also our hope for years to come. He can do all things. So that's what I mean.
But why do you think that the Fulanis will want to make attempts, bombing the Aso Rock and Abuja? Do you think that they just want to, with this not, if it eventually happen, you not think this
Fulanis
will not be
are going
the
to
destruction
bomb
of
Abuja?
Nigeria?
See, Fulani, they want to bomb Abuja because all that they think Tinubu will be doing for them, Tinubu is not doing it. And mind the Fulani alone, because Fulani, when Buhari was there, what are the Fulanis saying? Buhari, was he performing more than Tinubu? Buhari did as he likes. One Buhari, second Buhari, even the first Buhari, he did what he likes. There are many. 3 Buhari ruled us now. Jibril from Sudan died. Abubakar from Niger has absconded. And they brought the first Buhari that died. All these are drama. It's a complete movie. Metamorphosed into actually tragic comedy that befell Nigeria in 2017. And we surely found out that Buhari died. So what am I trying to say? The reason why they want to bomb Aso Rock is what I want to tell you now. Listen, the Fulanis are aggrieved because they believe that everything in Nigeria belongs to them. How do I mean it? The Nigerian people, south, east, southwest, core north, mid-belt, northeast, they allow the Janjaweeds to control Nigerian police formation. Over the years, the IGs, the DIGs, all the police hierarchy are headed, at least by the Fulani Janjaweeds. Hardly could you see an Igbo man that was made IG in Nigeria. How do you see, if not Tafa Balogu, the late, may his soul rest in peace, from Southwest that was made IG. The whole IGs are from the Fulani extraction. The Southern Nigeria just distance themselves from security agency in Nigeria. That institution was in the past and presently is controlled by the Fulani Janjaweeds, up to the level of Chief of Army Staff, from Chief of Army Staff to the second person in command to him, to the level of 11 officers, military officers, from that Chief of Army Staff to the last person. They are all Fulanis. Do you know that in many years of Nigerian army, it was only Hejirika, General Hejirika was made Chief of Army Staff, the first Igbo man to have headed that position. This is an abomination. From an extraction that actually controlled Nigerian economy, from an extraction that actually changed the narrative of this country. If there is no Igbo in Nigeria, there is no Nigeria. Economically, commercially, industrial-wise, these people are the best. But today, we are having only one Chief of Army Staff, leaving Fulani Janjaweeds that migrated from Senegal to control our military formation. Our army, Nigerian army, is under the control of the Fulani Janjaweeds. Don't you see that is a shame? Listen good, let me tell you this. If the Fulanis actually know what is good for them, they should begin to respect themselves by allowing what belongs to the South to go to the South. After all, the whole Nigerians allow an uneducated Katuriara that ruled Nigeria for how many years? Good 8 years. Yes. And now, that's what made them to believe that they were born to rule Nigeria. That's why the Fulanis are so much pompous and self-conceited. When an issue of political leadership springs up, or is prevailing, or militating, the normal federal characteristics in Nigeria. The federal characteristics or characteristics was not observed when Muhammad Buhari was there. Now that Tinubu from Southwest has come, the Fulanis want him to actually follow the federal characteristics on giving appointment. While during the time of Buhari, we are aware that almost 100 official positions, governmental or political positions, were controlled by the Fulani Janjaweeds. I don't really understand. They have not given any position to anybody outside the Fulani extraction.
Okay, but you also said that Tinubu should not trust this Fulani, putting them in vital position in his government, that will, in the long run, betray him.
One thing is that all I know is that the Fulani did not put Yoruba during their tenure. I can count the numbers of the Yorubas that played role there. The other Yoruba man that was telling us lie, as Mr. Lailai Mohammed, It was no, it's from Kwara State. That's from the Ilorin axis, where Fulani has actually come and massacred Obafonja and all his cabinets. You know, that was many years ago. So we regard them as Yoruba, we regard them as North as well. Then again, we talk about Adesina, who played the role of his mouthpiece. Is from Yoruba land. Then you talk about Yemi Ochibangudo, the man that baptized Buhari during his tenure, is from Southwest. Tell me another person. Okay, Abika Dabiri, the Minister of Diaspora and the Tribalism, actually is from Southwestern Nigeria. So what am I trying to say? There is not much Yorubas there. Then we talk about Igbos. The Igbos were thoroughly sidelined. Who is it that partook in that regime? Nobody. It was just Patrick Ngige. I don't know what I understand. The rest are governors of southeastern states. Tell me, is it Rito Nochia? Who the hell is Chi? What role did Chi play in that administration? Tell me, let me just know. Is it Minister for Petroleum, State for Petroleum, Okachuku, Ibe Okachuku? Is that Igbo? Have they actually utterly believed on their Igbo progenation or progenitor? Are they from Igbo land? Anyway, let me tell you, the Igbos were sidelined. And today, the people that are supposed to be shouting and ranting are the people from southeastern Nigeria.
My people, I don't hear them now. What do you make of it? Drop your comments. But remember, it's Biafra or nothing. Bye for now.